Are you a proponent of open scoring?
I actually, to be honest with you, John, I don't know what that is. Like, are we going to see the cards? Are we going to see the results on the screen or something like that?
So here's my issue with it, right? So yes, so basically you and your coaches and all the fans would get to see the scorecards after each round, right? Now, the issue, I think, for me is that it effectively changes the sport. And in a 3-round fight, if a fighter is up 2-0, then Evan Elder in this situation can get on his bicycle in theory and try to avoid you for 5 minutes and still win the fight, right? Go ahead. Talk to me.
Yeah, I was going to let you finish. If you want to finish, go ahead, John. I didn't mean to.
No, please, by all means.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you have to say.
I don't agree with that because that is not only is that a possibility that people are going to start getting on their bikes and stuff, but it's gonna be a probability. Like, people will start turning this into like a points fighting sport, and this sport is it's a savage sport. We get cuts, there's knockouts, there's broken limbs and everything. You have to fight to the finish. You have to go forward. You have to try to get your win. This would not be the first time where I lost maybe a round and then ended up getting a finish in the third. Like I said, this is my 4th out of 9 pro fights. This was my 4th. So 8 wins and 4 of those are 3rd round finishes. So half of my wins are 3rd round finishes. If I believe that's accurate. Anyways, pushing to the end, man. If you have the open scoring, then there's going to be takedowns and laying praise after a solid 2 rounds. Like, me and Evan didn't know what was happening. I'm sure his corner maybe told him like, yo, you won the first, second was close, or you won the second, whatever. So he had to fight in the 3rd, and we were going to fight in the 3rd. If you tell me it's 2-zip, you're winning, just move, go for the takedown, control him on the cage, then as a fighter, you're going to go out there and do that. So the excitement aspect of the sport, I think the open scoring would like diminish it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And I also feel like it's a little bit of a mind fuck. Right now, I'm not sitting here suggesting that you dominated rounds 1 and 2, but you certainly thought of those 6 scorecards that were submitted, right, that you won either round 1 or round 2. So it can be a little bit of mind fuck for the athlete. I also feel like if you're Leon Edwards back in August in Salt Lake City, Utah against Kamaru Usman, and you look up and you know you're going to lose the fight, then the crowd is getting on you like, man, he knows he's down. He's still not doing anything. And then the commentators are getting on you even more. I just think it puts undue pressure on the athlete. I can understand proponents of open scoring, but I think it causes more issues than it solves.